Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
브라이트
Thank you
폴즈.
for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel.
이것도 워킹 데드처럼
I'm missing a week. I was attacked by
중간에 스토리 정리해주네.
nightmare.
감사하게도.
The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
너 호수에 왔는데 별장이 없어? 와 미쳤다.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on.
이거는 아예 또 휴가도 가기
Hey,
전
handsome.
내용이네.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're
포토그래퍼야?
gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
커피 메이커? 주방에 있나? 지금 여자애가 커피 끓여달라고 그랬죠? 아 이건 믹서기구나. 아, 이게 커피구나.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by
아 나
tomorrow.
진짜 믹서기에다 커피 타줄 뻔했네.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what
아
you think.
우리 와이프
No
엉덩이가
kidding.
참 이뻐.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
표지 디자인을 살펴보십시오. 표지 디자인? 이건가? 어디 있어? 표지 디자인 어디 있는 거야? 야, 표지 디자인 어딨냐고. 그냥 아, 딴 방인가요? 아, 내 방에 갖다 놨구나.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
와이프가 어두운 거를 되게 싫어하네요. 되게 무서워하고.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
그래, 궁딩이 감상하느라 놓쳤다.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid.
청바지가 잘 어울리는 여자잖아.
When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old
그런 여자가
watch.
엉덩이를 쭉 빼고 일을 하고 있는데 어떻게 엉덩이를 안 볼 수가 있어? 그건 안 보는 거는
If I ever got
남자가
scared in the dark, I
아니야.
could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
이게 GTA였으면 좀 달랐을지도 몰라.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
말해 뭐하냐.
My head's fine.
그지?
I had to lie about my headache and memory
말하기를
loss.
포기하고
They
있어.
sent me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
맞아. 귀신 봤다 그러면 정신병원 보내지.
I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you.
보안관 이름이
She's very
세라구나.
good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the
감사합니다.
image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
아 이분
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this.
낚시 가려고 준비하고 계셨구나.
She's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there. Now,
낚시
she's a
가세요.
largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a
말하는데 나가서 미안해요.
You want either
세랑 어디 있어?
salmon, on the other hand.
보안관 어디
And
갔니?
it's fly fishing for you.
Miss Weaver, everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury of being complacent.
보안관이
Clothes will need changing.
어?
Can't change them in darling. I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day.
이게
now.
뭐지?
Very good. I'll come back later on.
경기만 했다 하면 이김? 이 뭐야? 무슨 외국의 유명한 운동선수인가? 캠핑 여행을 떠난 뒤 오랫동안 연락 두절. 이것들이 다 산에서 만났던 그 귀신 같은 애들 걔네들 아니야? 다 실종자들. 왠지 그런 느낌인데.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
아,
I'm not
그래요?
sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
앨리스 아니야.
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see a
아, 저 납치당한 거 맞네.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the
뒷뜰
fence.
주차장?
Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
엘더우드 국립공원으로라고.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress.
아,
She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of...
무서워.
Moment he woke up.
More lights! I don't like the goddamn shadows in here!
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait.
Yeah, this is Thornton. Look.
응? 스토키를 찾았다는데 이거. 아, 스토키가 타고 다니던 차를 찾았다는 거구나.
Looks like someone really trashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on!
아, 진짜
The deputies, they won't,
맞박을 확
they
때려주고
don't
싶다.
understand. They won't listen to me. I need it
원고다.
to be bright in here.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
이게 자기가 쓴 만약에 글이라 그러면 자기 글에다가 뭐 작가가 자기일 텐데 자기 얘기를 저렇게 쓸 리는 없을 텐데. 아 진짜 맞박을 확 그냥.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man
주사 떨다가
on the
저기
front said, "Go through the
갇혔구만.
fence on the left."
고물차를 조사하세요. 고물차가 어딨니? 이건 새삥인데? 저기 있구나.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried
Petty.
sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me.
얘
I'm at the
친구죠.
sheriff's station.
친구인지
Come
매니저인지
get me.
그건 잘
I can't
모르겠어.
talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
납치범을 만났다는 원고인데. 자, 보안관 사무소를 나가세요. 어떻게 나가지?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it.
Marvelous, Sarah.
아 맞아요. 친구 겸 매니저.
All the damage the Anderson
그 말하는 거 보면 일에도 되게 간섭을 많이 하고 말을 굉장히 편하게 하는 것 같아서.
regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their
저기
actions.
앞에 서 있는데 그냥 나가도 되나?
I can assure
안 될
you
것
that
같은데.
my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never
그냥 나가도
caused any
되나?
trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to
Emil
stay at
Hartman.
Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
얘
If you
뭐야?
want business with Mr. Wake,
패션
you
봐라.
talk to me.
와.
You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
그때는 자기 아내랑 저
I had to
의사랑
talk to someone.
자기를
I told
치료하겠다고
Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him.
했다는 건
The fact that I'd
사실만으로도
written
그냥
something,
화가
even if I
나서
couldn't remember
그냥
it,
때린 것
was enough for
같네.
him. He smelled money. And he
그것 때문에
believed that
어차피
Alice had
언쟁을
been
벌여가지고
anything
잠깐
beyond
떨어져
that
있는
was
사이에
understood.
납치당했으니까.
I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
러버즈
I don't like it,
피치.
Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
골 때리게 생겼다. 골 때리게
Barry,
생겼어.
you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh wow, I was just thinking about you too.
Great.
얘는 또 왜 이렇게 나한테
Let's get
들이대?
some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
이 새끼 쳐다보는 거 봐라.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr.
러스티와
Takes a swing at
대화하십시오.
everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
뭐야, 쓸데없는 얘기잖아.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
알았어. 아유, 또 못 지나가요, 또. 아, 제 밖에 있는 애가 러스트인가 보구나.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
신청서를 찾으십시오.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working.
아, 진짜 이런 일 닥치면 미쳐버릴 것 같아. 주위 사람들 아무도 안 믿어주고 막. 아. 자, 러스티한테 신청서를 주십시오.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
에어플랜,
Can you tell me how to
에어플랜.
get to Lover's Peak?
그
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the
딸이 갑자기 사라지는 그
Just
영화지.
follow the paths
조디
and
포스터
get there
나오는 거.
eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot too. If you have any
열쇠를
trouble
가지고
finding it,
별장으로
just keep your
가십시오.
eyes on the radio mast.
그
It's
보안관이
right below that.
자기가 알만한 곳에 머물라고 해가지고
Watch your steps so you don't
그래서
end up like Max.
Look, Al, you're
별장으로
asking
가는
me
것
to believe
같은데.
that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who
그만
was
좀 얘기해라. 아,
bulletproof
저
until
새끼
you
겁나
point your
수다스럽네
flashlight at
진짜.
him. Do you hear that from people who end up spending time
땡이를
in
갖다
padded room? That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry.
저녁에 납치범을 만나기로 했죠.
He said to come alone.
Okay, okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning,
얘는 일단
call the cavalry.
친구기도 하지만 매니저기도 하잖아. 그러니까 내가 볼 때 얘 지금 말하는 인성을 보건데 매니저가 아니면 안 올 것 같은데.
Locals are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
뭐야?
Bless you.
감기 걸렸나?
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This
자,
is
러버즈
so not worth
피크로
50%
향하십시오.
commission.
스위치 조작? 아,
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue. I'll wait here, Al.